What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel where I teach you how to train and how to live a happy, sustainable lifestyle. Today we're gonna be doing legs, so I'm gonna take you through my full leg day workout. And the last couple years I've been really focusing on trying to build more size and strength on my legs after neglecting them for a while. So I'm gonna teach you some of the techniques and strategies that I've learned from different bodybuilders, different trainers, as well as implementing my own strategies as well. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with some heavy squats, build our way up to that heavy weight, and then go into some other supersets. If you're a beginner and you want to follow along with this workout, you don't have to do the supersets. You can separate them into individual sets. That way you'll save your body a little bit and you won't get as fatigued, and allow for enough rest to happen in between sets so you can hit that next exercise with more recovered strength. So keep that in mind when you're following this workout. But if you are more advanced, then you can just go ahead and do the supersets with me. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started with these squats. I always like to start my workouts with a little dynamic stretching to get loose. I normally start off with these like leg swings. I always like to imagine myself like swinging my leg like a golf club, just It's my training partner today. His name's Luca. How long have you been vegan for, Luca?
I'm vegan from 2013, so it's 10 years.
Yeah, so longer than me.
Yeah,
that's awesome. That's awesome, yeah. Also another clear example of somebody who's been vegan for a decade and hasn't deteriorated or lost any strength, but if anything, continue to pack on more size and muscle. Also extremely strong calisthenics athlete. He can pull up with like 4 plates.
Yeah, almost. We are going there.
Yeah. Trying to get me to do more muscle ups and shit, but we'll see.
We'll see in the next videos.
Secret sauce here on bed, nitro pump. Delicious. Just gonna give a little form critique on Luca right here. He's got a great stance, nice open leg stance where both of his legs are kind of a little bit externally rotated to allow him to descend with enough clearance. It's going a little heavy right now, but let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna spot him real quick. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. All right. Whew. Yeah, it's part of working out, you know. Sometimes you can come in here and 100% looks different on different days. And as long as you're giving it what you can, like honestly giving your full effort, whatever capacity that looks like, if you're not lifting with good form, then you're really robbing yourself of some potential strength and size gains. So I always like to try to come back to that prioritization of like doing proper range of motion, proper engagement, and proper form, because you'll get stronger much quicker that way, and safer too. All right, let's move on. Next up, we're doing this leg press. I like this machine, it's pretty old. So the angle is different than some of the other leg press machines in here. But yeah, again, we're just gonna go higher rep on this one. So sets of like 15 instead of like sets of 8 to 12. And that's purely just to get that extra pump, that extra blood flowing into these muscles while I push myself beyond what I normally do, which is normally like the 8 to 12 range. So start off with 3 plates and go up. All right. It's pretty easy. If it's that easy, then that's your sign you need to increase the weight. And the 15th rep was pretty fast, then it's my sign that I need to push myself a little bit more. So I'm gonna add another plate, probably maybe 2 plates actually. Whew. That was a little harder. Had to take the jacket off, had to bust the crop top. Like man, I'm bringing them back. Whether you like the crop tops or not, they're here to stay. It's amazing how sensitive people are. Well, particularly guys. Yeah, you look at the 80s, you look at any Rocky movie, which like in the 80s, Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone, Carl Weathers, Dolph Lundgren, those guys were like the epitome of masculinity. in the 80s, and they all wore crop tops. Can you say what you just told me as he was walking by?
Yeah, so in circa 1983, ass shirts.
What I was just saying.
I used to wear them for gym, I used to wear them at school, football, everything, but now I'm too fat, so I can't wear them. We're bringing them back, though.
We're bringing them back. We're bringing them back. Thanks. Thanks, Mike. All right, next up, we're gonna do leg extensions, set of 10, followed immediately by Bulgarian split squats, 10 each leg. So these things are pretty brutal. It's a really challenging superset, but trying to grow, baby. Between supersets, you can rest a little bit longer, ideally until you feel recovered enough to do the next set with full power, but not everybody has that much time to spend in the gym, because that might take 2 to 5 minutes in between sets, and that will take a long time. It really depends on how much time you have as a constraint. I'm gonna take my time because we're filming this video and I don't have anywhere to be, so I'm gonna squeeze the juice out of this rest period before doing my next set.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't think there's anything worse than Bulgarian split squats. And I've avoided these things like the plague, which is probably why my legs haven't grown. I made a decision the other day. I'm gonna do them until I enjoy them. And that might take a while, but eventually it'll happen. We're doing RDLs, followed by, I'm just gonna do it up here on the platform.
Let's go. 1, 2. Last one. Come on. Up, up. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Superset.
Come on. 1, 2,
3, 4. So I already didn't want to do that last set. That's the inner bitch in me that wants to stay the same, wants to make an excuse, doesn't want to do the hard things. Sometimes you need a little external motivation from the workout buddy. You need the inner motivation to just show up and do the thing even when you don't want to do it. Because if you can make a habit of that, then you will go much farther than if you were to only do the things that you want to do at the time that you want to do them. Again, that's it for this workout. As you can tell, this is a tough one for me. Wasn't really fully there mentally, but still pushed through and did what I could. And again, let that be a lesson for anybody out there that might not want to do something, but you've committed to a goal, and just make it a habit of showing up, even when you don't want to. Give it whatever level of effort you can for that day, and the time's gonna go by regardless, so you might as well take one step on that path towards whatever your goal is. So thanks for the support. If you like this video, don't forget to send it to a friend, like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you enjoyed it. Let me know what videos you want to see in the future. Thanks so much. Peace out.